Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video reaction. MiddleMe, where if you like, comment, subscribe, or support any type of any will be. So we back again with another video on
Juliana! Juliana! Come here!
and Jordan. So we about to take it back with some old clips of Juju from when she was younger. It with Renee. Let's get into it.
What? What?
I have to put some lights on.
You have to put some what on?
I don't want the lights on.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
I just pause it.
Pause it?
Yeah.
Pause what?
On your phone.
Juju has always had more sense than a little bit, but for her to have to tell Renee how to be an adult and to not record her while she don't have no drawers on. Why would you even be recording her when she don't have no drawers on, and then proceeded to still record her as she walking off after she let you know that she's not comfortable with that? Anyways, let's get into this next clip.
I'm gonna call Santa. Let me tell you why. Listen to me. You don't listen to me anymore. You do whatever you want to do. So I want to call Santa and tell him that you don't listen to Mommy.
No! Mommy! I don't want Santa! Mommy,
What?
Shelby.
So, what's going on?
I never been with you again.
Huh?
I never been with you again.
Are you sure? You what?
It is so heartbreaking to watch Juju literally break down in tears and be crying and begging and pleading with her mama that she won't ever be mean to her again and that she will listen to her and X, Y, and Z. And it's almost like it gave her a thrill. She's literally recording this baby in distress. She is perfectly fine with this and she thinks that it is funny and it is enjoyable. And like, I just don't understand. I done made up a new word, enjoyable. Because Juju literally cried already when you said you was calling Santa. After she said no, after she begged you not to do it, you then proceeded to still sit up here and keep going and record her and place it on the internet for everybody in the world to actually sit here and witness. And the crazy part is Renee convinced people. When you go back and do reactions on these videos, you actually see she convinced people, and like people say in the comments also, she has convinced people from Juliana's very, very young ages that Juliana was just dramatic for no reason. Juliana was this for no reason. Juliana, was the issue and Juliana was the problem. And it's just like, you actually sit back and watch all of this play out and you understand Renee has been the problem the whole time. Devall has been the problem the whole time. These are kids. When you hear Jordan say the same thing, he don't love her and says that she don't love him and because she's mean. But let's get into this next clip.
What happened, my baby?
I was trapped in the car.
You were trapped in the car? Who trapped you in the car?
Yourself. Angel.
What?
Because Angel didn't want to leave me in there.
No, the doors was open, then she locked the doors.
So what happened, Juju?
Angel left the door open for her, then she slammed the door, locked the doors, and then she was
You trapped yourself in the car?
Yes, you did. Stop lying.
Juju, how long were you trapped in the car, Juju?
An hour.
What? How long?
An hour.
A whole hour? You left my baby trapped in the car for an hour?
That was not no hour.
That was more like 30 seconds.
No,
Oh
that
my
was more than, that was like 30.
Are you okay, my baby?
Yeah, that was about 10 minutes, mama.
Juju, are you okay?
I really want to know how Juju managed to be locked in a car. I don't care if it was for 10 minutes. I don't care if it was for 30 minutes. I don't care if it was for an hour. I don't care if it was for 30 seconds. The girl tried to say 30 seconds. Juju said no, it was like an hour. It probably felt like an hour to her, even if it may not been an hour. Jeremy himself said it was about 30 minutes. No, mama, it was about 10 minutes. Are you serious right now? And Juju told them, stop laughing at me before I hurt both of y'all. And honestly, I don't feel like she would have been wrong if she did. What do y'all mean she was left in that car? And nobody noticed, none of the adults. Where were the adults during this time? But anyways, let's get into this next clip.
Juliana, stop. Juliana, stop.
You two are just the same.
Come here. You think I'm playing with you? Come here now. Come here right now.
It's not such a bad thing, Pepper. It's good to talk. In fact, I think you're an expert at talking.
So she really fussed at Juliana for Juliana wanting to be a part of that. And is this the real caption to her video from Snapchat where she says, Juju will not let us be great? Juju's supposed to be a part of this. And you saying that Juju won't let you be great with Jacey. And this is part of the problem of why Juju, I feel like, grows up. As she's growing more and more, she remembers things, she looks back at things, and she really holds resentment because of the way that she was treated as a kid. You yelling at her, Juliana, stop. Juliana, stop. Meanwhile, you enjoying and laughing with Jacey with these little filters on and everything. Look how she's looking at Juju right now. In that moment, she's really looking at her evilly like, I just don't understand why both of them couldn't have been included. Look how she's looking at her. I can't get over it. Imagine how much different things could be if she would have actually given Juju the one-on-one time that Juju deserves. Imagine how different things could be if Devall gave Juju the one-on-one time that she deserved. Right now, they are in a position of trying to basically do what toxic relationships do, which is love bomb. Right now, they are spending money doing things for Juju, which is very nice. Juju deserves every single item that she has received, every outing that she has received. But if you notice, it doesn't appear that any of those things are done with true intention of wanting her to have it because they want her to have it. It's more of how they want social media to perceive them, how they want social media to see them. So it just very much isn't making sense to me at all. I feel bad for Juju because I'm sure Juju is feeling like, yes, like she's so excited because she truthfully feels like she probably feels like she doesn't know what went on or what they may have changed about themselves. Was it due to because they have a change of heart? And maybe a little bit of what they're doing or partial of what they're doing is because they actually see the clips that people have put out, not just this channel, or maybe they see the comments of what people are speaking about the way that they treat these children, and they're trying to change the way that they treat them possibly. But it's like, I don't truthfully believe that is the situation at all. I truthfully believe that the way that they want people to see them on the social media is the way that they are trying to do things now. I don't know. Juju being locked in that car, I feel like that was a major piece of trauma for Juju. And as she's sitting here expressing herself and talking about how she felt being locked in that car and it was an hour, it may have been an hour. Kids, I'm sure, ain't just sitting here looking at time. Kids ain't just sitting here saying, I know what time it is that they put her in that car and locked her in that car. Notice in that moment, Renee wasn't hugging Juju. She wasn't consoling Juju. She wasn't telling Jeremy and Angel to stop laughing. She wasn't letting Juju know that was not okay and that she was sorry that even happened to her because as a mother, she's supposed to protect her. She wasn't telling her that she's going to make sure that doesn't happen again or that Juju didn't deserve that. None of that. She's sitting here recording. Every time, almost, it seems like these kids are crying. These kids are in emotional distress. She seems to always have that camera instead of them times understanding that this is the time we need to put this camera down and this is the time that we need to be there for our children. Neither one of them seem to understand that. Neither one of them seem to even care. Half the time they just looking at the babies talking about what do you want? Mostly Renee. But it doesn't appear that these kids, Jacey and Julian, are speaking full conversations just yet. They'll get to that point, but it doesn't appear that they're doing that right now. So every time that they are crying and you stuffing the camera in their face talking about some what, or flipping the camera to the side of them talking about some what, it just absolutely is confusing the world out of me why she would have multiple children before going to do the work that actually needs to be done and heal herself and see if she even needed to be a mom. Respectfully, I'm not laughing about the situation. I'm not saying that this situation should have happened at all. But if you knew all of the stuff and fighting that you had to do with Big Jeremy, from what you say, why would you go on to have more kids? Then when you have these more kids, they're watching you fight your husband in front of them. Devall himself has even coming out and spoken about how you have told him if he doesn't hit you, then he doesn't love you, X, Y, and Z. All of that is a form of trauma that is being placed upon these children, and Juju and Jacey are able to speak about what they have seen you do, how they have seen you hit him, how they have seen this, how they have seen that. All those things are a form of trauma. So when Juju is crying, Juju is upset, frustrated, and a lot of times when Juju is crying because she doesn't know how to express herself properly, I feel like that has everything to do with y'all calling her a crybaby, calling her this, telling her she cries too much, she's whiny, she's this, she's that. This has everything to do with that. When y'all telling her to shut up and X, Y, and Z, that has everything to do with that because of the fact that she can't fully express herself to y'all. One, because you're going to stuff a camera in her face and tell the whole world. Two, because every time she cries, it just seems as she isn't heard and like she's being dramatic and like she doesn't have valid feelings or reasons for her to let out her emotions. Renee says herself, she puts videos out there and she knows what comments she's going to get, and that she knows they're going to talk about her kids and she doesn't give a F. She knows they're going to talk about her, she just doesn't read the comments, so she doesn't get involved in the da-da-da. But that's absolutely insane. Renee does read those comments. I don't care what anybody says. Renee reads some comments. She may not always respond to them. They might not always respond to them. But yes, they read them comments. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Thank y'all for all the likes, the shares, the comments, subscribes. Welcome all my new subscribers. Thank y'all for all the love and support. I promise I appreciate it more than y'all will ever know. And I will see y'all next video. Peace.